The Biden administration is pushing Israel to improve humanitarian efforts in Gaza. The Israel-Hamas war has been taking a toll on Palestinians living in the territory controlled by the Hamas terrorist organization along the Mediterranean Sea. The Gaza Health Ministry says more than 42,000 people have been killed since the start of the war, though it does not differentiate between Hamas fighters and civilians. The humanitarian crisis in the region is worsening as Israel continues its ground offensive in northern Gaza. According to the World Health Organization, Gaza is dealing with a lack of medical supplies, food, and fuel. Hundreds of thousands of people have been displaced as Israel attempts to eradicate Hamas, and numerous hospitals have been damaged. On Sunday, the Biden administration sent a letter to Israeli officials demanding an improvement in the humanitarian crisis in Gaza in the next 30 days to avoid legal action involving U.S. military aid. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin wrote the letter accusing Israel of holding up trucks carrying U.S. humanitarian aid into Gaza. The letter states the U.S. wants to see the transfer of 350 aid trucks daily into the Gaza Strip, along with pauses in fighting to distribute the aid. On Monday and Tuesday, the IDF posted several videos on X claiming hundreds of trucks containing food and supplies have been entering Gaza, and that tens of thousands of children living in Gaza have received vaccinations. According to the Cost of War report from Brown University, the United States has spent at least $22.76 billion on military aid to Israel in a one-year period. State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller denied the report and said it conflates a number of things, including direct U.S. military spending on U.S. naval operations to defend shipping routes from the Houthi rebels, which he said is obviously not aid to Israel. According to Section 620I of the Foreign Assistance Act, it's against the law for the United States to provide security assistance or arms sales to any country when the president is made aware that the country's government prohibits or otherwise restricts, directly or indirectly, the transport or delivery of United States humanitarian assistance. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Lauren Taylor. For more stories just like this one, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit san.com.